Alrighty, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there you go. The most stable 2.5K frame rate, or should I say video bitrate, you'll ever see. Where's my phone? I moved the internet cable, guys, don't worry. We're back. Okay. Alrighty. So there's nothing going on. No event. Pretty much nothing to do in Cabal. So we'll just do our winged engines. Basically do our dailies real quick, right? Hi Chenky, from Page here, thanks for your video. Glad to see you in NA. Hey, the Shin, how you doing? Because of that, I'm able to play here. Well, look at this. This is rewarding, right? This is rewarding. Alright. Cabal ain't gonna help PH players themselves. You know, so it's nice that we actually made a little bit of a difference. I notice here is kinda low rate. Oh yes. Lowest drop rate you'll ever see. Hey Raider. Yeah man, the PH players are gonna feel what low drop rate means. Damn. Even the damn quest items. Yeah man. I don't know. It is so weird, right? Cabal is a big company. Right? I get when like one person can mess up really bad. Can like a big company mess up so bad, you know? Like, there's a ton of PH players coming to NA. Right? They don't even fix the login issues. A Cabal page feels more and more like a private server every day because of how difficult the transition is to NA. Well, PH is a private server. In our minds. NA is starting to get populated. Well, to be fair, NA is already always populated. I ain't gonna lie, as much as that's why when I checked EU, I was like, okay, Mercury is populated, Venus not so much. Okay, and then I accidentally created an account on NA, downloaded the NA, and I was like, oh, look at this. One server, all of the channels are like much more filled, much better, you know? I don't think NA is missing players. We have enough. I think today we'll also do Lost Ark, just because I have it downloaded, and plus there's nothing going on in Cabal. You know? So we'll just do our dailies. Then we'll switch. Yeah, bye. We're sad about what happened in NA. Yeah, I get it. That is true. As much as I like to crap on Cabal, still, if I lost my account, you know, I would be a little bit sad. Not for long though, but still. A little bit sad I would be. It's just for some reason I just want to have it. You know? Just so it's there. Yo. I want this wizard to live on. Oh, what a beautiful wizard this is. The problem was GM's not telling us early. Yeah, they scammed you. They scam all their players. Look at this. They put gems on sale for 50% off. You see what I mean? That's why it's for sometimes I wake up and I just choose violence with Cabal. On one point, I like this game and I want to play it. On second point, I don't want to play it at all. Just sell everything and leave this ecosystem. Just cause like the developers are so like, you know, bullshit. Just look at this, putting gems on sale, 50% off. This is not the first time we hear about the devs scamming their people, you know? Me as well, like I have a little bit of like, you know, like applied for all of these like content creation stuff, you know? And whenever you do content for free, they're not gonna pay you for it as well. It's kinda crap. And other games are willing to pay you, so it's kinda like, you know... Yeah. We'll see, maybe some new MMOs is gonna come out. We'll check out those. Because I think Cabal is best enjoyed if I just make like myself. Such a shame. Oh, come on. I completely agree, man. ES don't care about this game, neither do play this game. Yeah, that's the thing. In the year that I've been playing, because this is the game that I've been playing the most, you know? It's not like just any game that you play for like 20 minutes or so, you know? No, we played this for like a year now, right? At one point we thought we could do this for a job. And in that year, we've seen that they really don't care about this game. It's true. It is very true. They care about monetizing this game, right? I mean, even this, like, before the server shut down, not to tell anyone and put gems on sale for 50% off. You know? So that means, like, even if they say that NA is not closing, right? And they made official statement that NA is doing fine, we have no problems of closing. I would expect the same exact behavior from NA. Before they're gonna close the NA, they're gonna put something like, you know, really good to sell. Just like foursome characters, right? If I told you all the stories I know about this game, bro, don't tell me, I would just quit immediately, you know? Not because of the game, because of the despise for the developers of the game. You know, it feels like it's such a good material, such a good foundation, right? But it seems like it's in the wrong hands. I genuinely think I'll play Cabal up until I manage to get my own private server. And from then on, just play there. You know? but, I mean, depends on what kind of license do private servers have. But yeah. That is true. The only thing, like, I love about Cabal is their visual team. This is just some people that do their 9 to 5 and they do it really good. You know? But the whole management, nah. It's one of those cases where a business doesn't see its fans or its players as people. You know? You just see it as income. As a desperate income. And not like you have to attract this income, you know? They're just gonna milk as much from the old players who love this game, because new players are much few and far between. You know what I mean? I don't want to say much, but you know, when the Watchmen quit Cabal, it was sad. Man, I don't know. If they keep going like that, I might be the one to join. I would just have the private server for myself and I would just play it on that. Genuinely. Because yeah, once I figure out how to set everything up, it is gonna be a little bit different. We will do some digging. True, Cabal is the best grind MMORPG in my opinion because other ones like WoW and stuff are completely different experience. Yeah, it is completely different experience. Invite me. Oh yeah, I sure will. That's the thing. I should get my paycheck reasonably soon. And I've been thinking about, like, a lot about this behind the scenes. A whole lot. Alright. I just kind of want to focus a little bit more on just having a private server just locally on my PC. Play that for a couple months. Just all alone. Because to put it like publicly, it's a bit harder, you know? There's a lot more stuff you have to worry about, but yesterday I met this one IT guy who's basically willing to help me, right? We met him randomly actually, because one of my friend's car broke down and he was just there. We spoke about like the Cabal private servers in the past. He doesn't know the game, but he knows like nitty-gritty stuff with IT. Because he used to have like a private server for some other like really, really old MMO. I don't remember back in the day. Yeah. Playing alone in a server must be pretty crazy. I mean, it's pretty much how I play now. Almost, you know? Of course, like now, sometimes like veteran players will offer us like Celestia or something like that, which is really fun. Don't get me wrong, but still, most of the content I do is solo. 90%. And I would like to, just kind of play, just to test out everything. Plus then I would be like here all the time, so I could like get the feedback from the community and stuff like that, you know? Had a Mu online server. Man, maybe even like after today's stream I need to look in even more about this. Because I know you can get it for free, you don't even need to pay. It's just, it's one of those things that it's completely new for me, and that's why I rather do everything else that I have ever done than go out of my comfort zone to try something new, you know? Yeah, you play alone, but you need market to upgrade and sell. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But as soon as you add a couple people, they're gonna add a bunch of bots. I remember there was actually my biggest Cabal experience was from a private server that was actually a Lithuanian private server. Bruv, that server was mad. I actually spent my first... I don't even know if we didn't have euros back in the day, right? We still had normal currency. And yeah, I spent 5 lite, which would be like €1.50. My ever first donation to anything like internet related. I actually had to go to a kiosk, right? Because I was a child, right? I didn't have no credit cards, nothing like that. I went into the kiosk, I gave the lady 5 lite, and she printed me this paper for Cabal. And basically, with that paper, you could transfer some money. And I was like, oh my days. We bought like a super OP item. We were just doing dungeons. Just editing a full show would be super boring. Well, You know, but when it's your own stuff, it wouldn't be that boring, because, you know, you always think like, what are the possibilities? How much can I change? How much can I actually do? You know? And if is the server like completely independent from, you know, Cabal publishers? Do we still have to pay some kind of tax for it, or what, you know? Yeah, because the server would be like a bit more like a business, right? There's no other scenario, because you would still have to pay all the hosting fees and stuff like that. Because I am at this point where I'm actually trying to recoup losses that I made in this game. I remember when we spent like 115 euros thinking it would pay off. And then slowly but surely, like in the upcoming months, we realized that, oh, it ain't gonna pay off. It was just a mirage, just a dream. I still do my dailies though, just because I like the wizard, I like how it looks. Basically just enjoying it for this moment, you know? But yeah. Because there was one person who said, oh, like, if you take older episodes, they're actually free. And I was like, man, where do you find these, you know? Maybe that could be the theme of today. You know, finally just start getting more info about the servers. I want to donate to grab a few vouchers I've never bought directly from Cabal. Yeah, for sure. Unless your goal is to only to have fun and don't care spending a few €100. Yeah, well, that's not the goal for us. We'll see. Because if you can somehow just... Yo, a sub, nice. Yeah, nice. Thank you, guys. Still a long way from 2000. But hey, bit by bit we're getting there, eh? It's gonna be really interesting, because basically all of this is my like preparation from when I start working. Because now I need as much footage as I can collect, and I've collected a whole lot of footage. I scrapped a whole lot as well. Just because previously the quality was a little bit more crap than now. Yeah, man. Whole lot of footage. And basically 2-3 days before they give me a call that I know that I'm gonna start work, I'll do a bunch of editing, right? It's gonna be crazy what I have in mind, but I have in mind a video every 4 hours and a short every 2 hours. Not only on Cabal, it's gonna be one video per day on Cabal. Everything else is other games. You know? Maybe Lost Ark. I kinda like Mobile Legends. Plus, like, when I saw the... How to say this? The developers, or like... You know, the developers of Mobile Legends... It's like... They're the ones who are doing it right, you know? They're like... Really looking for new content creators, and they're supporting their content creators, and you can see it, you know? They're even promoting, like... content creators from scratch. And I was like, oh my days, bro. Is this how like, is this how it is? Is this how like a real game treats its audience? Because Cabal is just gonna milk money from you, you know, even if you make them more money. Want me to do it? What, to check like the private servers? I mean, if you know what I need, if just like where to start, you know? Maybe just like one link and like, bro, start reading from this link, you know? And then I would finish the stream. I would make another coffee and I would start to read, you know? Just finding the first bit of information is actually so freaking difficult, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, man, if you have like any info, oh my freaking days, man. Jose, we would get it moving ASAP. It would be better if you put that info in the Discord or just kind of either in the group or just personally to me, it doesn't matter. Oh, that would be so nice, man. I would literally give all today just to work on it, you know? Maybe get some more people on like a video call so we can have like a nice conference going. Because there's gonna be a lot of brainstorming, you know? In terms of what we can do and what we cannot do. I have access, if anything, I have access to few backend developers and a few front-end developers. Right? And that's the thing, of course, it's not like, you know, these developers are in my basement working as I say. I would have to probably pay them. But still, we have access to people that we really, really trust. Right? And then like one IT guy as well. And all of them are willing to help, and all of them are willing to also figure out what this kind of private server thing is. I'll look for info and get back to you, my bro. I got you, homie. Oh, my freaking days, man. Today is already starting like freaking 10 out of 10. I knew it. I freaking knew it. That's how it's supposed to be, you know? You just kind of log in and you speak genuinely what you want to speak. Genuinely what's on your mind. Because I've always been thinking like, oh, maybe I should put like a bit more filter on myself, you know? Which on streams I have no filter at all, right? In the videos, we filter out the videos just a little bit. Very minimal filter on the videos. So maybe if I say some like really, really stuff that on stream, I'll keep it on stream, but maybe I won't put it on the videos, you know? And I knew it, that just by speaking what's on your mind, you know? It's been a long time and it's like, bro, always just this one granule that we can, you know, kinda latch on. And from there, like, we would be good. We would start to roll from there. If it's actually becoming a reality, I see myself just freaking day and night on this stuff, you know? This would be the huge step. And if we could somehow edit everything in the game, oh, this would be huge. Literally, my whole paycheck would go on that. F the car, like, I wouldn't buy the car. I would actually invest everything into the server. It would be like my little baby, you know? Oh, that would be exciting. You know? Cabal were like, developers don't try to actively scam you. Because it would be so hard, because we would have so many monetization systems we would have to either remove completely or redo, right? Because there's a lot pay to win. You know, and it would be really interesting to see with the community, like, would we rather keep those pay to win features in the game, or, you know, make it a lot less pay to win by just only selling cosmetics? No, I don't know. Oh man, I am super excited about it. Just kinda knowing that maybe someone is even gonna help you. Cause like even after the stream, I'm like, man, full power. Let's freaking go. This is what today is about. Some days are about like relaxing in nature. That's why I make these nature videos, right? Not because of any gain whatsoever, but it's just literally free for me to make. You know? I'll do it for absolutely free. You know, I'll ride my bike without hands through the forest. You don't have to pay me. You just give me the forest. I'll do it for free. I might even pay you like €1 or 2 just for finding me a good forest. You know? I don't know, and they're like really good with for the mind. And I try to do it at least once a day. You know, so every single day we either run or we either cycle. And I try to do it without headphones. And I find myself whenever I'm not listening to music, bruv, this is all I'm thinking about. You know? Hey bro, I got a question. I'm seeing some characters being sold in ecoin shop. What are the stats of those? Just flat level 200, overload 0, wing 0. I'm moving to Europe server because our server is getting nuked. So you're delaying the time bomb by going to EU. Nah, I'm just kidding. So, what you get? You get level 200, no gear, nothing like that. You do get 200 wings. So you don't start on wing 0, you start on 200. You'll also start on class rank 20. And what else? Oh, and overload 100. Yeah, so you have level 200 and complete overload. All you have to do is myth. Because you see, once I actually saw that they're selling characters like that, imagine the frustration I felt, because I already spent half a year grinding. You know, like, not just like casually grinding, but literally grinding as like almost a job. To my blader, you know, and I managed to reach like... And I spent so many resources as well to get my like blader to like overload 60 and wings 50. And then I saw, bro, if you just pay €60 on NA, you know, bro, you beat like a year's progress. And that's what I'm a little bit scared as well. Because what if NA does the same thing as PH did? Oh no, we're not gonna shut down, everything is okay, yeah, look at this, new characters, buy. And then you buy them, and then 2 months down the line, okay guys, no more, the hosting costs too much, that's it, the game is down, bye. You know? It's like there's no trust between the players and the developers. You know? You know, let's be firm, but let's be truthful, you know? We need to give the full story of the game. You know? Even though that's why it's hard, you know? Because literally all of us really, really like the game. You know? But we cannot be blind to the reality, and we cannot deceive new players as well. If the new players are coming in, they have to know literally what they're coming in for, you know? What's waiting for them. Yeah, that is a sweet deal. That's an amazingly sweet deal. That's why I actually quit the character I was working on for half a year. Just because that deal was just so good. Well, so good, so pay to win. You know what I mean? Because if you calculate how much progress I made with €60, it's gonna be unfathomably more than a free-to-play player. Free-to-play is probably gonna play for a year. And I just basically did everything in 1 minute with €60. Do you think there's a chance PH server might get a new publisher? No. Not at all. Zero. Maybe just some more private servers, right? Because we've heard that Cabal I think, is it red or some kind of else? There's basically some kind of server that has episode 31, which is recently new for a private server. So maybe there's just gonna be some kind of new private server that's gonna be more catered towards PH community. But like a legit publisher, nah, I don't think so. I think it's how the developers, you know, use their contracts. Because if they didn't extend on PH, I don't think they're gonna, you know? They did say the data is saved through, data is saved through compared to GSP straight up deletion. Yeah, still, nah, I don't think so. Because legally they cannot. Maybe it's the thing that they don't want, you know, PH to be alive. So they probably won't let any other publishers. Or maybe they're like, the price is the question, right? Maybe the developers who own the licenses and who gave the license to PH on their contract, right? It was like on a certain amount of price or tax or whatever. Since that contract ended, maybe Cabal devs came into like the PH publishers and said, okay, either we triple the price of your contract or it expires. It could be like that. We don't know. All we know is that these people are greedy. Very greedy. And they have... It's a business for them. It's not like a moral situation. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's kill the wisps. Or just kill ourselves. Yeah, but I'd argue the barrier of entry is too high now, and most of fun in the game is endgame stuff. They will probably release a new game in South Asia region and don't want to cannibalize it like happened to Cabal 2, competing with the old game. Yeah, it could be like that, could be like that. Although I'm saying straight up, like, whatever new they release, I ain't playing. Not at all. The only thing I'm playing this is because it has a close place near my heart from my childhood, you know? And I really don't like the devs. I'm not planning to play anything from them. I'm trying to get myself as far away from the developers as I possibly can. You know, even like Bethesda is not so bad as Cabal. You know? Freaking Bethesda, man. Surely you've heard horror stories about what awful company, gaming company Bethesda is. You know? Surely near a camping fire with a flashlight over your face, you've heard one or two horror stories about them. But nothing is even close to compared to Cabal devs. No? And you can give it on them being evil, or you can just realize that you're the one putting up to this, you know? Which is the case that I'm in now. No? Like, I like the game. I hate the players who make it. It's such a confusing scenario for me to be in this game. You know? It's like, man, just tell me the price. Just give it to me. I just want it for myself. Not even... Just on my local computer, it's fine. I'll play this solo on my local computer without anyone else in the market. All day, every day, no problem. And I'll be happy doing so. You know? It's just such a nice game. Such a beautiful game. Why do developers have to be so bad? at this point, it's Stockholm syndrome straight up. Yeah, yeah. Very mixed feelings whenever I turn this game on. Like, I don't even want to turn this game on anymore. Just because I despise the people almost, you know? Because at first, like, I was like, okay, some other games are willing to even, like, pay for promoting their game, for making content on their game. Fair enough, I'm a new YouTuber. You know, maybe I don't deserve, like, any type of, like, sponsorship from the game itself. But bruv, I literally started doing Mobile Legends 1 day ago. On a 360p video, we've already got the attentions of some community managers. That they're like, you know what, we'll put your, like, even now my promotion for the old videos is on their official website. On the official, I mean, Facebook page. You know, where there's like at least 1.3 million people. They approved it, you know? It's so bizarre to me. But that's just one thing, okay? Because it's regarding me. You know, and I cannot control the devs, so I'm like, okay. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just need to switch my tactics a little bit. Switch something up. I'm still new, I don't know most of the stuff. So maybe that's why. But then the final straw, I think it was like the PH players, right? I don't know why, but like PH players always seem the sweetest people in Cabal. I don't know, it's weird. Like, it does seem like that. They always have so much respect for you. Even if they don't even know who you are. You know? They'll always be like, hello, sir, thank you, sir, you know, can... Maybe, you know, we can do this, okay, no problem, you know, like stuff like that. Really, really nice people. And then these people got scammed, you know? Not only by their, like, game closing without no prior, you know, like, warning ahead, but just putting, like, literally Forge Gems on sale 50% off right before you're gonna delete the server. You know, it's just that kind of stuff. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like a young, like, person beating up an old granny or something like that. It's just, you despise it, you know? It's wrong. You know, your morals, your consciousness, everything is saying this is wrong, this is not right. And when your morals are saying to you like that, you don't wanna be in their ecosystem anymore. And that's the thing, this kind of PH thing really kind of broke me, because for like the past 3 days, I was like, you know what, let's just make sure we don't talk about this, you know? Maybe something is gonna change. But man, you know, like, I think we just have to say it as it is, straight up. Some actually spent 20,000 for their character in PH. Yeah. Imagine if you already have 20,000 investment, and then you see Forge Gems 50% off for the first time ever. Bruv, you are gonna spend a couple more thousand, definitely. Alright? And it's literally like a pump and dump scheme. You know, all of these crypto scams, NFT scams, you know, they're everywhere, and that's the thing. I despise those people. I despise the Indian call centers that call old people, and they will literally take everything they can from those old people, you know? Pretending they to be like Amazon servers or something like that. You know? You do despise them. Not saying that all Indians are like that, no, no, no. Most of the Indians are actually extremely nice people. But, you know, you always have the bad bunch. Same with Lithuanians, you know? Especially when I moved to London, there's like, oh man, there's good Lithuanians and there's bad Lithuanians. And I know exactly what the employers were talking about. They were talking about the Gopniks, you know? Because yeah, a lot of Gopniks moved to other countries, you know, and create further problems in other countries. And it ruins the image for all of the Lithuanians, you know? And it was like that. Some people didn't want to hire us back when we were in London just because we are Lithuanian. Just because they had bad previous experience with Lithuanians, you know? And that stuff does happen, you know? Imagine like gypsy people, right? They all also have like really damaged reputation. Whenever you hear gypsy people, you're like, not trustworthy, you know? And then again, it ain't all like that. It's only some group of people, right? And now you get associated with that group of people, which is not right, of course. That's why immediately when I said like the Indian scammers, you know, there's bad Indian people, but then again, majority of them are good. I have seen one guy in YouTube extracted his EU5 sets. It was very sad to see. Well, yeah, that's just really desperation, you know? Because what else? What else are you gonna do, you know? It's literally the victim mentality, because theoretically, you almost become a victim, right? Because they did deceive you. You know? They deceived you in spending more money. Literal definition of pump and dump. Right before it's gonna go down, they managed to make a way for you to spend a little bit more money. Right? That's literal definition of pump and dump schemes. And for pump and dump schemes, I kinda like them on one point, because usually people that get scammed are the people who are interested in scamming other people, you know? It was very fun. I think CoffeeZilla made a point where it was like, they put like a Discord. It's like, oh, this is a pump and dump scheme. We're gonna teach you how to pump a certain stock and we'll dump it on someone else. When in reality, these people pumping the stocks, they are the pigs, you know? The guinea pigs. They're getting dumped on, so they're left holding the bag. I remember CoffeeZilla was just so happy. He's like, man, this is just like beautiful, you know? You try to scam others and you get scammed. That's like the most beautiful scenario. And somewhere deep in my heart, I kinda wanna... It might be not nice to say this, but I kinda want same fate to happen to Cabal. You know? Not the game itself, the developers, the company. They scam their players, you know? So maybe now, you know, somehow like, I don't know, the whole license for this game is gonna get leaked. Everyone can just create private servers on this game for free and then take a bunch of revenue from the officials. So then this would just exist as private server games. I would be more happy than that still. Force Gem discount happened right after they released a major patch as well. I feel like everyone got screwed by EST. And I want to remember, EST is exactly the same company on NA where we are playing now. And the local publisher got caught off guard. Well, just the benefits of the doubt, I guess. Nah, there's no benefit of the doubt, man. It's literally in the day and night. They released a major patch before closing down, and they put Force Gems on 50% off. Just to kind of show you, we had Force Gem loot boxes yesterday, literally, and we opened a few, right? Force Gems are never that you can just buy straight up for 50% off. They always put them in loot boxes. That's why they particularly put it on 50% off, so everyone would notice it and be like, oh my days, this is the sale of a lifetime. And of course, sale of the lifetime is gonna generate revenue of the lifetime. So they milked it as much as they can and then closed it. I think they care much more about their investors than they care about the players, right? They see this as a, okay, we can actually push a little bit more revenue, you know, before we're going down. So let's do it. And that's what they did. And they're still in the office, drinking their coffees, eating their freaking cheese. not caring about the game. Just I think that they made a good decision because they made revenue. And on paper, that's all they see. You know? Yeah. Anyways, we did do the 4 swing dungeons, right? Let's open these. Nothing? Ay, 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 ay. How about if we try to use all of our 4 swing elixirs? We should have a bunch of them. I think. Need more Force Essence though. Hmm? Okay, let's see. Should maybe even get to like 35. Like that. No. Still 34, but close. We did get close. Yeah, still this shit hurts so much. More than when I broke up with my ex. Oh my days. I've gotten to know so many people and in this game through the years. Yeah, it is true. It is true. That's what I'm saying. We want to make a new community, a stable community. I mean, same community, but that doesn't rely on the devs of this game, you know? Yeah, man. Great chat. Great chat. That's what I'm saying now. Like we're now completely in the open. We are trying to make a private server. Right? We'll see. Maybe Jose is gonna give us some leads. If not, literally, I'm just gonna kinda start looking for info now. Oh. You know? And man, if we actually manage to do it, oh my freaking days. You know? But I think just for me, like, this is what today is gonna be all about. Try to find out as much as possible and then by the end of the day see how far I've actually gotten. You know? Because to expect to have a game already local on the PC by the end of today would be huge. Yeah, if we somehow manage to do it. Because again, we still have Lost Ark. We could play Lost Ark today. But I think this is a lot more important, you know? This is what I actually really want to do. I have like this little fire inside me. You know, I think I have the motivation and the energy for it. So yeah, hopefully Jose is gonna come through. I'll go check as much info as I can in the meantime. If you guys have any information that you think that might help in creating a private server, please let me know in the Discord. Alright, the Discord you can always find in my channel, on my YouTube channel. There's gonna be a Discord link there. Yeah, man. I don't know, I'm determined. We are gonna make this work. Would be so good. But yeah, I think it's time to end the stream. I know this has been a little bit of a short one. Oh, an hour. An hour stream. Not that short, but still on the shorter side. And yeah, because now we're gonna go and search for info. We'll see. I'll try to keep you guys updated in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, Get on the Discord. You know what I mean? Hey, Chenky, any dungeon suggestions for farming 400,000 combat power? No, not right now. Not right now. Sorry, we're just in completely different state of mind right now. Right? I mean, you can pretty much farm anything, it doesn't matter. Nothing really drops good in this game anyways, the drop rates are abysmally low. You can do Hazardous Valley hard for years. You can do Chaos Arena 1 and 2 for years, weak dungeons. And you'll scramble just a little bit. Or you can go to work, get yourself 10 euros, and you'll make $1 billion. Over $1 billion. Hey, it's Aki. Gear Showcase. We're actually just ending the stream literally right now. I mean, I can't show you, but I think Taki, you've seen the gear, right? The orbs are kinda nice, ain't gonna lie. The orbs are really nice. Then the Master Sigmetal suit. The boots, of course you want it to be like Archidinum or Paladinum, but it is what it is, we got Sigmetal. These gloves are just like temporary. But who knows, maybe these gloves are gonna last longer than my Cabal career. And obviously the helmet is the price point. Yeah, the helmet is the beauty. So there's still not much like... The newest update to the gear was actually the orbs. And the bike. Right? So yeah, this is the actual biggest update. So yeah guys, we're gonna end the stream. I just want to encourage you, if you have any information whatsoever about how to make a private server, please let me know in the Discord, right? We already have a couple people working on it. We're ending the stream so we can work on it as well. And we'll keep everything updated in the Discord. So, you know, with more community, we're gonna get a better result, you know? The more people we get involved in this, Taki knows someone. Man, you see, you just have to speak. And maybe, you know, that's how you get leads. Alright, because Jose, you said he might have something as well. And Taki, if you know someone, I mean, just let's connect to the Discord. Let's make a group call. Right? Team viewer that shit or whatever. And let's get it on. Let's get it on. The first step of the server is just to have it local on your PC. I wonder how fast we can actually get it done. You know? And once we get the base thing, probably maybe this week or next week. What's the new event? We don't know. There's no new event. Nothing. Tomorrow maybe only the new event is gonna happen. But as you can see today, press on events. There are no events in progress. None whatsoever. So yeah. The first goal is to actually have the server local on the PC. And it would be like perfect time because our paycheck is gonna come in. Right? Fairly soon. And I think it would be the moment where I would be willing to invest basically, you know, majority of my money to the server. Just because I have few back-end, front-end developers that I trust. Right? And then we have one IT guy that we trust. And they're like all the same age as me, so we can talk really, really well. You know, it's kind of like that. But we still have to pay them for their time. I played in private before and have a dev make me OP character. Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I played in private as well, but that's the thing. Now we want to make a private. We want to know all the possibilities, because ideally we would like to make the server to our own needs. Now I know that actually switching the code is gonna be really, really either hard or nearly impossible. You know, so even like if you have new experiences with private servers recently, please let me know, you know? Because I played some as well. I know that you can put something into the game. It is possible. Some private servers had even different map layouts, you know? Just a little bit. And this would be just so exciting to work on. You know, extremely exciting. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. Well, today, tomorrow, this whole week, this whole month maybe. Alright, this is the mega project we're going for. So yeah, man, Taki, if you have some, just come to Discord. Let's chat, man. Let's chat. We need literally all the information that we can get. Alright? So yeah, I'm ending this stream now. Right? And going right on the Google. Man, freaking searching everything there is to search. Right? Alright, I'll let you know if I can still find the guy. Oh yeah, that would be beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. So, thank you much, guys, for today's stream. A lot may come in the future. Alright? So, let's just look. The future is looking bright. It's looking very, very bright. Alright, so if we make any new breakthroughs in regards to the server, we'll let you know today. Alright? So, thank you so much. Thank you for your help, and I'll see you in the next one.